Kurasaway. Bilahi ke bhanuma pagal pagal. अब डिभिजन मैच खेलिदिउँ न एउटा खतरा हो जाए लेट्स प्ले अ गेम संभाले के रखा जो फूल मेरा को आउँछ अपोनेन्टमा who will be there in the opponent let me see Hindustan na 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 na. Let me start a game, my first game.
What a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Peter, we're very fortunate to be in the presence of Gianfranco Zola, one of Italy's most beautiful footballers ever, no doubt. And he brings such a natural, instinctive feel to a game with his...
Oh, boy!
Oh, special! That is a special!
Oh, boy!
About as smooth as it gets. An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
What types of goal, bro? What is that, bro? Honest.
Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched. Urasi simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice. and we know what practice can make. The Pull are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see. And it's Del Piero. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kukcu. Rodri. Oh, good looking ball. Now it's Royce. That was lovely there. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, such a clever touch. And not!
के हो यसले त
Nearly.
यसले त रोएर छाड्छ के मलाई यार
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part. Rodri. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. That's good play. And it's Rijkaard. And
offside
the referee has his flag raised for offside.
कत्रा जाको महाराज
Cuts out the supply. Kukcu.
के भएको म
Threads one in. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
गेम
This is Zola. Zola!
नराम्रो
Oh,
गेम
and they really should have been made to pay. I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen. Well seen. Saw that coming. That's great positioning. So good from him. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's going wide left. Oh, this looks sharp. Marcelo strokes it back. Well, he just didn't have any support. Now it's Girassi. Well. Van Dijk. And that's been intercepted. That was well played. Well stopped. And that is a little undercooked. The final seconds now.
Set guys set Hindustan
Competitive half with just
एक
one
shoot
decisive moment.
no
It's been compelling stuff. Nepal finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break. Yeah, you don't get any points for stating
Let
the
me
obvious,
play in
Peter,
quick
but
counter
thankfully
now.
this is still very savable. Keep things
Let
simple,
me play in
keep
quick
the
counter
intensity
now.
high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Nepal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Arre
Now it's Girassi. That has been cut short.
no
And this is Zola. Oh, he's on his arm, and the shot! Bullet. That's a sharp pass. Nepal, different to some extent this half.
oh
The changes to come soon.
chat
Well, I
set
think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
set guys set fuck off
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Rodri. Down by a goal. Needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
दिदैन त
Now it's Girassi. And it's Davids. Full it. Almost an hour gone.
Way. Oh my god. Mama. Well, the footage there,
Absolute gem.
That was a
They
great
have
goal.
brought themselves an equaliser.
Give me ball. Thank you. Hey, कस्तो उता गएको यार. Yes, thank you. Gulit.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. Just when they thought they may be in at one end,
Arre.
they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical. Starting to look very interesting. This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Chiellini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a pretty loose pass. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
FB
and intercepts. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Arre.
And he thumps it clear. This is intriguing. Next goal critical. It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Bale. Now this could be a chance.
Nice goal. Gigi, एक क्या नाम हो यार? भाई, भाई मेरा नाम ही गोविंद गुरागा है भाई. मेरा जीजी है ना वो अगाड़ी का नाम. वो आगे का नाम. No, 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 please. Nice save. Clear, clear. भाई मेरा नाम के आगे का 2 लेटर लगाया है भाई. भाई मैं पहले फ्री फायर खेलता था इसलिए फ्री फायर लगाया भाई वो. संभाले के रखा जो फूल मेरा. Ambo. I win bro. Best go पीपी दो खान का. क्या क्या बोल रहे हो भाई? बेस पीपी दो. ए प्रोग्रेशन मेरा ये देखो भाई. ये मेरा प्रोग्रेशन ये है भाई. ये देखो भाई. ये 2 and 10 10 10. ये देख लिया भाई. भाई अच्छा सेव करता है भाई. एक बार ये लगा के देखो के भाई. ये से अच्छा सेव देता. हाँ it will save very good bro. अच्छा सेव करता है भाई. It will save very good bro. भाई मैं के ऑटो पे भाई इससे हाँ भाई खेला सकते हैं पर ये वाला प्रोग्रेशन अच्छा है ओलिवर खान का. भाई वो अगर जीके के पास वो पासिंग हो ना उसको हटा के वो दूसरे में लगा दो ना भाई वो कीपर के. ओ माय गॉड अभी ओ कार मेसी opponent squad is very dangerous. Opponent squad is very dangerous. Score.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
हाँ भाई हाँ भाई ये
and
सही होता है भाई
preparing to
कीपर के
go.
साथ
Here
एक
we
गेम
go
में
now.
सेव करता है दूसरे में नहीं करता है भाई
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game
Pe-
is well and truly set.
एम-
So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job. And he breeds confidence for his defence.
अरे ना ऑफ साइड से पे टू पी पे टू इन F2P और P2 इन कौन सा स्क्वाड है भाई दोनों मिक्स है भाई मेरा भाई एक मैंने पैसा ज्यादा नहीं लगाया भाई 1200 लगाया पहले आईडी में
Nicely weighted ball. You can never be short of runners into space as long as the space left behind.
ओनली 1200 गुलिट तो फ्री में मिल गया भाई 100 coins में मिल गया था ये
It's Kukchu. Going to be disappointed with that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the
अरे पास अच्छा नहीं देता है ये वाला
best. Rafinha, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
अरे डबल टच से
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rafinha quietly revving up. Kukchu. Squeeze it through.
अरे
Beckenbauer is there to clear. Imaginative pass. Chiellini. Bullet. Muscular approach does pay off here. Question, that's a foul. Koundé. 15 minutes till half time. Marcelo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Driving on and making good progress. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Chiellini.
Arre, arre, arre.
Best herring after the ball here. It's out for a goal kick. Koundé. A goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
अरे मेसी
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Del Piero!
नाइस गोल भाई नाइस गोल डेल पियारो
All right. I think this is a very welcome time for a goal, Peter. There was a momentary drop-off into defence, and he was just too good a player to miss that. A special talent has given us all a very special memory. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You tried to send him one way, and he just slips.
अरे that was a fall
The whistle's gone.
that was a fall that was a fall
Showed him a yellow
that was
card.
a fall now I'll do goal okay in free kick नहीं गोल आने
Piero considers his options. Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on from this distance.
ला sit
Crossbar comes to the rescue.
crossbar
It's a
sit guys sit
It is half time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Nepal leading by one at the break. There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask. Nepal are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. Back on the way then. Nepal currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Now it's Del Piero, and this is Bale, and it's Gerrard. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines, and here's Hullet, and here's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is one way to stop it.
Red card. Red card. Give him red card. Nice. Fuck you.
Some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions.
Hey,
We
but
have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I'll go from here.
To get a vital touch. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Again, it should be another red card.
Still that goal to the good. Beckenbauer. That is a little undercooked. Del Piero. Del Piero going face to face with his great rival.
He's doing slide alright.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. In with the challenge. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Hullet. And the shot! And Czech pulls off a sensational save! And he's intervened well there. And this is Bale. And it's Hullet. Rolls it backwards. He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, easy pickings there. Nepal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
Utaitani really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Rafinha. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
No.
Oh, it's a great ball here. And he thumps it clear. Nepal needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Marcelo. Strong running down that left flank. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Another foul.
Pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
So, what can they come up with here? And here's Del Piero. No, he refuses to take the bait. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Another win. His
Well,
team
that
is
was
very
tense.
good.
Boy, that was
Zero
tense.
shot on
The
target.
two sides separated by the game's only goal. Del Piero claiming the man of the match award. And there is...
26. I think I'm going Division 1 right now. Please like the stream, please, guys. I love you all. Very good. Yeah. Hello, I'm from Nepal. I'm Nepal. We has also good team, bro. Now let me see. We what the heck is this? Hello. म नेपालबाट हो. ओके. म नेपालबाटै हो. क्या आयो टीम त? ओ माय गॉड. Very dangerous team. Very dangerous team. Let me win him also. Let me win him also. कस्तो खतरा टिम आयो. मिशन ढक्का.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
ini खतरा है.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's quick to return it.
Cruyff. Pull it. To Marcelo. Sane.
France are looking to break at pace. It's a pretty loose pass. Come backwards here. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
खतरा गोल.
Oh,
Bro, I didn't mean
He's got himself an absolute peach. Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was...
मैले न आजकल त हार्नै छोडिसके. पहिले हारेको गर्थे. एकछिन है. Bro, I didn't mean राम्रो छ.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
That's a sharp pass. Cook-Chu. This is a promising build-up.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Bro, I didn't राम्रो छ. त्यही कलेक्टिभ म्याक्स 10 गेम लस छ लगातार. ऊ क्या ड्यास धेरै नथिचिकन खेल्नुपर्छ क्या यो गेममा. ड्यास धेरै नथिच क्या.
And it's Rijkaard.
यो गेममा ड्यास धेरै छिर्नु
That's
हुँदैन.
great positioning. So good from him.
Cruyff. Nice physical challenge. Pull it. And the two sides are separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And this is Eto'o. Koundé.
Nepal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
It's a sharp little ball here. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's Cook-Chu. Bullet, renowned for his long-range shooting. He's had a shot!
ल पोलमा
It's
लाग्दै यार
bounced back off the post.
होइन ड्यास नथिकिन खेल्यो भने हुन्छ क्या धेरै ड्यास थिच्नु हुँदैन क्या मैले अहिले चाहिँ हार्नु छोड्यो क्या मैले त्यो डिफेन्डरहरूलाई आयो कि स्विच गरेर होइन अरूलाई ल्याएर प्रेसर गर्छु क्या इटो भर्सेस चिलिनी ल स्टिभन जिरा
Bullet. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Gerrard. And the referee says that is that for the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration
एक
and
सर्ट पनि हानेर
inventiveness
गएर
perhaps the only things lacking. Nepal coming in at half-time, leading by
full form.
1-0. Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it. Nepal looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Nepal can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here. And he was quick to react. Bale, you have to expect that from everyone now. Now it's Eto. Costa Curta. That's going right the way across. Nepal do appear to have made a half-time change. Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bale, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Bullet being hounded, manhandled at times. Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
यसको नेट गयो क्या
Could be danger here. Just a keeper in his way.
जिते good opponent net is gone thank you eFootball his net is gone now very good म त डिभिजन 1 पुग्छ कि लाइभमै can I go to division 1 right now मैले नि कति लुज गरेको थिएँ पहिले अहिले त लुजै हुँदैन नाउ नो लुज always win I have lost 0 games since yesterday. Never back down. Oh, खतरा है 3 ताल डिभिजन 1 पुगेको यार 3 times कुरा छ एकताल राजपटलाई खेलाउँ न यार कस्तो मन लाग्यो यार राजपटलाई खेलाउनु पर्यो Rashford will play from here. Erling Haalandलाई खेलाउनु अब निको टिम कस्तो हो ए अबुई त्यसका बाजे Okay, let me start again. Opponent team is very good. हेरौँ अब what will be happen next.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. mood is boisterous. It is a
10 गेम
perfect
से लगातार
ambience for the
पैसे
central characters who are
परमिशन ले
ready now
होंगे
to perform. We're up and running then. Liverpool have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players. Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league.
And the finish!
No! कस्तो बाहिर के हो? What is this?
Not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely
Friendly
fine
match Indo. One Manik Beram Opum Kalika. What do you write in English, bro? Thanos, bro. How that goal is outside, bro?
First quarter of an hour gone. Looking for options for movement. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kukchu is the team's great visionary. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Cafu. Marquez makes the interception. And it's Hullet. Now it's Haaland. And he was quick to react. Pirlo. Now it's Forlan. That has been slung wide. Kukchu. Oh, easy pickings there. Forlan.
Chili.
Oh, good to Pele!
Pele, 1 hour clock play with you. Do you want to play 1v1, bro?
He had the beating of the keeper.
Okay, bro, okay.
Kukchu. Kunde. That's Rijkaard. And it's Hullet. And it's Hullet.
Set.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Now this could be a chance. Rijkaard. Kukchu. Nice physical challenge. And this is Del Piero.
Fall.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in the tracks. And he's intervened well there. And for the first
Okay,
half,
bro, after this match, okay?
it has been a bad
Bye,
match
I'll
by
be back
any
1
means. The
p.m.
intensity levels
Okay,
are
bro,
there.
okay.
Just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
1 hour clock play with you.
From
Okay,
the first
okay,
half,
bro,
I
okay.
have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can
Now
create
Gareth Bale will
chances.
play.
Now they need to start putting them
Other
away.
who wants
That's the
to
next
play?
step.
We are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
Think he wants to play. Let's see, man. Play him. Koulibaly and another. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. After this match, your match. After this, your match. ल पह है एक गेम. ल यो गेम पछि ल आऊ. यो गेम पछि आऊ ल. पह मेरो काम पर्यो क्या. Right, I'm back now. Right. I'm back now, guys.
Gets us going once more. Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this. And Hullet! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Albert Ferrer clears without hesitation. Bale touches it back. Played out wide. Marcelo. Nepal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their over.
And the shot!
Oof, nice goal. Nice goal, nice goal.
Lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Nepal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as hard as
Wait.
they can.
Can he finish?
Nice save, nice save.
Well, he certainly wasn't
Oh my god.
taking any risks.
Stands tall, impenetrable.
Marcelo.
Here's one whose deliveries we all know about. Now it's Bale. Well cut out. No margin of error there at all. Bullet. That's a dangerous ball.
ल के भयो?
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Pele. A sharp little ball here. And this is real.
ला सेट
It's a goal.
सेट.
And with
Accept
the
my
ball
request in
slipping
Free Fire.
away, they have
Hey.
themselves on the canvas.
Okay bro, okay. ल.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
ला DMF भयो, टाइम सक्यो. ला सक्यो. बेलिङहामको उनी सक्यो नि. ल यार DMF कसरी खेल्छ अब? बलै घट्यो नि त्यस. कस्तो स्लो भयो यार यो त अब.
Del Piero.
ल मार्यो रातो रेड कार्ड
A straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of
Red
the
card,
offence,
that
but
was
none
red card.
over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
पजै गर्न मिल्दैन पजै गर्न मिल्दैन यार अब मिसन ढकाल तिमी यहाँ छौ मिसन ढकाल तिमी छौ यहाँ मिसन ढकाल आर यु हियर आफ्नो टाइमै सकियो सेट माई टाइम इज फिनिस्ड
Very much of the nonchalant school of defending. Out of passing here, really easy on the eye. Great ball, and he's in here. Look, there has to be more urgency here.
ला कस्तो सेभ यार नाइस सेट
Can't ask for much more than that.
चुकुल बुबा बुबा चुकुल आइदिनु भयो
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the
गुलिट
service.
प्लिज गुलिट
Here's a shot.
छ्या इट इज ड्र फर्स्ट टाइम ड्र
It is close.
आफ्टर अ
That is the
डेकेड
last of it. A good watch, a really
Let me
good
see
watch.
his
Both sides
team.
toiling to try and
Oh.
out-think each other, but it wasn't to be. And they're all.
म्याच हिस्ट्रीमा के भएछ जितेको 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 ड्र जितेको हारेको ड्र जितेको यस्तो भएर हारेर कम नाउ मिसन ढकाल आर यु हियर मिसन ढकाल कम लेट्स प्ले 1v1 हु वान्ट्स टु प्ले कम आऊ 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 तिम्रो नाम के छ गेममा आइहाल है अरू आउँछ मिसन ढकाल यु कम वाट इज योर नेम इन द गेम वाट इज योर नेम इन द गेम ब्रो फर्मेसन चेन्ज गरिहाल्छु ल ओ यहाँ भित्र आएर गर न फेरि अरू आउँछ क्या यहाँ भित्र आऊ भने चेन्ज गर न 1808 okay I okay come fast like the stream also okay mission junior will come here don't come other आउँदै गर है I'll be right back in a minute आउँदै गर है यहाँ भित्र म पानी खाएर आउँछु Okay, I'm right back. I'm back. I'm back. Okay, हेरौँ है त अब कस्तो हुन्छ गेम. Let's see the game. opponent squad. Hey, Momo Salah. Pele होइन कि पे टोटी सेप्छेङ्को खै के भयो नेट गयो के हो What happened, bro? Mission Dagal. I think his net is gone. Mission Dagal, bro. What happened? Hi, के भयो Mission Dagal. के भयो What happened, bro? What happened? What just happened? Mission Dagal. What happened, bro? What happened just now? What happened? Where? I think his net is gone. उसको नेट ही गया जस्सा उसका नेट चला गया his net is gone उसको नेट गयो उसका नेट चला गया मिशन ढकाल are you here are here आए ब्रो के भयो टाढा हो यार के भयो तिम्रो अरु आउँछ क्या मिशन ढकाल फोन आयो ब्रो 2 मिनेट फोन आयो ब्रो 2 मिनेट पखै ओके मिशन ढकाल फास्ट आए ओके आओ hello bro you come after this match bro mission ढकाल will come first mission ढकाल will come hello bro you play you come after this match okay mission ढकाल will come मिशन ढकाल आइहाल्यो नि तिमीलाई बोलाएको मैले मिशन ढकाल कल आइरहेछ र अझै कोही छैन खै अब यो गेम पछि आऊ यार तिमी अब यार को हो यो अपोनेन्ट यो तिमी हो को आयो यो सान्त्रो भन्ने हो यो को हो यो अब यो गेम पछि आऊ ल खै त के भयो स्टार्टै गर्दैन त हेलो स्टार्ट म आउँछु है किन रिमुभ गरेको यही हो तिमी यही हो नि त तिमी ल म आउँछु अर्को यही हो तिमी सान्त्रो भन्ने यो तिमी हो अपोनेन्टको मेरो अपोनेन्टको सान्त्रो तिमी हो यो ए ओके ए तिमी पो हो Yeah. Mo Sandro, Patrick Vieira. Okay. Start. म आउँछु अर्को गेममा ओके यो पछि मिसन ढकाल खेल्छ अनि त्यसपछि सान्त्रो भनेको के छ नाम गेममा के छ नाम व्हाट इज योर नेम इन द गेम सान्त्रो 73 हामीलाई एक टेन्की लाग्दैन त म सबको फ्रेन्ड रिक्वेस्ट एक्सेप्ट गर्छु अनि इन्भाइट गर्छु है त यो पछि पहिले मिसन ढकाल ढोकान ढकाउनु थ्याङ्क यू भेरी मच लाइक पनि हान न म सान्द्रो ओके लाइक पनि हानिदेऊ न छाड लाइक छ 4 लाइक मेक इट 5
Mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Mbappe.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, there's little new to say about this man. Majestic, regal, known as Le Roi by his countrymen. He is footballing royalty. The man is, of course, Michel Platini.
Well, Peter, I don't think I've seen a better all-round attacking midfielder. Certainly not in Europe. He is very close to being the perfect number 10. Okay, people may say he lacks a little bit of stamina and defensive contribution, but for his attacking football and his ability to take in the landscape, there's no one better.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Space for him to turn and look. This looks promising.
La.
And against the crossbar. And he's quick to get rid. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Figo!
Nice save.
And he was Figo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
कस्तो पोलमा लाएर फक अफ भइहाल्यो
Mirren with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, good effort!
Nice.
He will be livid with himself.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls. Pull it. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And a shot!
Oh, nice goal, Marcelo. Marcelo, nice.
All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And here's Aubameyang. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Good ball. Good take. Kukchu is always looking to break lines. Nepal already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Pull it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Pull it. You have just joined us. Still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Patrick Vieira.
And he was quick to react. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Marcelo picks it
ल
up.
हेडिङ हान्न सकेन यार कस्तो नुडा रे त्यस्तो इजी हान्नु पर्ने
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. He is through here. Aubameyang.
Maldini
Maldini defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Marcelo looking understandably energised after his goal.
ल
He has a look up. And this is Figo.
समात Catch it.
Marquez. And he's forced to go back.
Ankara Marcelo La
Buccaneering run he's making.
Ankara Marcelo
And that's definitely not his best. And here's Del Piero. Gives it back. And it's Gullit. And it's half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
My Bale will play now.
Paul just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes. On the evidence of what we've seen, they were their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Long ball counter.
Paul can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. We're on the move again.
Nepal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner,
Nice.
although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Marcelo.
That's a good run down the left.
Gullit.
Nepal
Nice.
do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Shit.
Looking to play him in. Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, sweet feet.
Now,
Can they get him away? Marquez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. St Mirren are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Knocks it into space. That has been cut short. Almost an hour gone.
Oh, it's
Aimed beyond the defence. Pass somewhat off target. Gerrard, the man that is tenacity personified. Great vision. It's Figo!
Nice.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's in a great position here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Your impressions so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Marcelo. Nepal perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
No! You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, that's neat.
Nepal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Koundé cuts out the pass. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Rijkaard. Out towards the flank.
कस्तो मलाई खच्चै गरे यार यो गेममा
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
कोक्छु यो गेम त कस्तो
Vieira charging forward, the ball at his feet.
कसैको खुसी गर्छ त यार
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
But I am on the lead. I'm on the lead. Nothing to be worried about.
The final 5 minutes. And it's Gerrard. Koundé. I think we're just about done here. Oh, good read. That was well played. Well stopped. Tries to pass it through. And he shoots!
Hey,
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. Well, from the defense's perspective, it shows why they have to stay focused all the time. You have to keep your shape. Communication is key. You daren't switch off.
गेम त एक गेम पनि हारेको छैन आज मैले ल नाइस गेम ब्रो नाइस फाइनल्ली जिते यार कस्तो गाह्रो भएको यार नाइस गेम ब्रो नाइस नाउ ढकाल मिसन ढकाल आऊ है हो मेरो स्ट्याट त के हो
No surprise there.
मैले त्यत्रो लुज गर्दा पनि 70%
Final thoughts, Chip? Well,
आऊ लाऊ है को आउने अब मिसन ढकालको पालो थियो अघि न मिसन ढकाल तिमी छौ नि यहाँ मिसन ढकाल आर यु हियर नाइस गेम ब्रो तिम्रो चाहिँ नाइस गेम ब्रो यार मलाई कम गाह्रो भएको थियो यार बल्ल बल्ल जित्यो यार ब्याक जाऊ तिमी पेन फ्लोर्स ग्रेन्ज पेन फ्लोर फेरि बनाउँछु म आऊ है अब मिसन ढकाल नाइस गेम ब्रो या आऊ मिसन कम मिसन ब्रो I am okay आज एक गेम हारा है मैले यार के कहाँ तिमी फोल्ड स्पेन ग्रेज मिशन ढकाल आऊ कम पास मिशन जूनियर ओके आयो मिशन अनि खोइ उ कहाँ फेरि हानौँ यो पछि या भन्ने तिमी हैन को तिमी दुईटै एउटै आइडी हो कि हो फेरि हानौँ यो पछि भर्खर खेल्ने तिमी हो कि को हो या भन्ने या भने पनि तिमी हो को ए ओके आऊ न यो पछि दुईटै मेरो आइडी हो फोटो पिसी र मोबाइल भएर हो ए ओके कति क्लासमा पढ्छ तिमीहरू यो बजी चाहिँ फ्रेन्डको च्यासेप गर्छु है सबको अनि बोलाउन सजिलो हुन्छ मलाई फ्रेन्डको पठाएर आ न त्यो म्याच हिस्ट्रीमा गएर म्याच सेभ गर्छु अनि
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands.
म पनि त्यस्तै हो म बीआईटी पढ्या मेरो नि 3 वर्ष सकियो ब्याचलर म अब एक पाइन्छ
to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things already rolling. And he cuts out the supply. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one. Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Kirkchu. Rijkaard. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game. And big in intensity too. Such a fierce competitor.
Dembele
Put a foot wrong and he'll be
कता म काठमाडौँमा
much respect, doesn't he? Respect from
काठमाडौँ
everyone, teammate and opponents alike. Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there, and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence. And it's Hullet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Dembele Ankara Dembele
Speed is slippery.
Andrew.
The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hullet.
ल पेपे
The
छ नि त
defence proved
खतरा वाला
infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him.
ओए नाइस 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 नाइस
And
नाइस
he's in on
मोहम्मद साला
goal. And
ब्रिज
he
कलर
shoots.
नाइस सेभ कता पर्छ केटीएम कता तीन कुनेमा छ नि पद्मश्री कलेज भन्ने मैले बिबिया छैन म बिआइटी पढे ल खतरा चिर्दे यार नाइस
Wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch. Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused. Rangers have broken through. It's 1-0. Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, oh, Aubameyang! And another try!
Nice goal. Nice goal, nice goal.
All square in a matter of moments. Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting. Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them. We're looking at a different game now. Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response. Forced to go back and
Hullet! Atra save gare.
Donatoni. That's been intercepted. That was well played. Well stopped. Nice bit of trickery. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No way through. And here's Kirkchu. Now there's a fine ball. Go,
Nice goal, Del Piero. पठाएको रिक्वेस्ट पठाएको छु है ओके 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 खतरा हान्दै डेल पियारोले
And the comeback is complete. And wow, he has given that a right old hit. It's Dembele! Well, the finish certainly
आ त एक गेम हारे छैन यार
Dembele really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then. The pull heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails.
ल भेन्डाइक सेट
Defending strong and determined. Xavi Alonso. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
ल
He's got
खोज्न
away. He's had it!
नाइस सेट बबाल पियरो मैले नि खाहालेँ
Level in a trice.
अफ भइहाल्यो नाइस गोल मिसन ढकाल
Responding to a deficit. That's
मार्सेलो
it. Their heads
अंकारा
didn't
मार्सेलो
drop. And now
मार्सेलो
their chins
नाइस
are up.
पास अंकारा डेल
One
प्यारो ल
sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
The time.
He says that is that for the first half. The Pool are involved in a
Position चाहिँ मेरै
terrific
धेरै छ है.
contest here. It's been a
अब
slugfest and a half.
Gareth
It is
Bale.
quite a game. Breathless and
त्यो
laced
चाहिँ
with
गरौँ.
excitement.
Long
Well,
ball
it's been
counter
played at such a
वाला.
Frenetic pace. I'm amazed.
Okay.
It's only been
2-2
45
भयो
minutes.
स्कोर.
I'm
The
wondering
score
whether
is
these players are going to be
2-2.
able to
2-2.
maintain that energy.
अब चाहिँ अलि फोकस गर्नु पर्यो यार. फोकसै गर्न
High
नसके हो कि हो.
octane first half, full of
त्यत्रो
action,
मिस्टेक त
both
नगर्नु
sides
पर्ने.
with 2 goals going in at half time. We're already back up and running after half time. The Pool do look as though they've made a half time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the
Bale!
ए
The keeper!
सेट यार. कस्तो बाहिर हान्थ्यो यार.
Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And here's Dembele, and this is Inzaghi. Inzaghi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rijkaard. And it's Hullet. And Koundé. Hullet. Gerrard.
कस्तो कम्प्याक्ट.
And it's Koundé.
अगाडि बढाउन नसक्ने भयो यार.
And Koundé. Rijkaard. Rangers are looking to play on the
Kudo
counter here,
Dembele.
aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the plan.
ल कस्तो इजिली.
Robertson. The pass is intercepted. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Gerrard. Now it's Del Piero. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Gerrard.
कस्तो गाह्रो हो man.
This is Hullet. The Pool still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Kukçu.
ल
Marcelo. No, that's been intercepted. Marcelo stood his ground strongly. Bale.
उफ.
Robertson. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Foot in. Dembele.
You can never
Momo
be sure
Salah.
of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
In with the challenge. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
ओए खतरा से गर यार.
And
Nice
a
one,
terrific
nice
save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
एकतालि प्लेयर चेन्ज गर्नुपर्ने भयो यार. अघि हेडिङमै खाएको फेरि हेडिङमा खायो भने खत्तम हुन्छ यार. क्विक काउन्टरमा खेल्छु अब क्विक काउन्टरमा. झन्नै गोल लाग्यो ओलिभर खानले खतरा छेक्थ्यो यार. यो ओलिभर खानले पहिले चाहिँ छेक्दिन्थ्यो है अहिले त खतरा छ. ओके अघिको जस्तो हेडिङमा गोल नखाओस्.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
भने नो 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 उडाइदिए स्याबास. नाइस नाइस. अब बिस्तारै खेल्छु यार. अब बिस्तारै एकदम बिस्तारै खेल्छु अब. आई विल प्ले स्लोली नाउ.
Dijk. Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. And it's Gullit. Can he get away here?
Gullit!
And Gullit!
Gullit! Nice goal, nice. Khatra. Khatra.
Finish of the highest order. And again they hit
Danger,
the front.
danger goal, danger.
It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits. It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that.
आज एक गेम हारा है ना हार्नु
With
हुँदैन
the
यार
power, he had no chance.
ल
The Bull have their lead. You have to credit the desire we've just
Oi,
seen
no,
here,
no, no.
Peter. The desire.
हान दे यार ओइ भाइको यार कस्ता सेड यार सेड एक्स्ट्रा टाइममै जान्छ कि यो गेम त
The importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity. Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there.
Dani Olmo Koulibaly
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith. I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
ल कस्तो बेलिङhamले दिन नसकेको यार
Quite a game, this. All square.
अबे कुद्यो
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better.
ल पेनाल्टी फिनिश
Penalty.
हारे यार अब
Protests are futile. The decision is made. Late.
ऊ हेर त त्यहाँ ऊ झडा खेलेको
It is red. The Bull are down to
झडा नखेला
They can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
कुलिबाली त बाहिर गयो यार झडा नखेला साथीहरू
So this could turn it right round.
ए सेभ सेभ
Not safe from
सेभ राइटमा बसिदिएको सेभ भयो तर रातो खाए एउटा ल्याएर अब
This is Shevchenko. Bellingham. Bale. This is Del Piero.
भेन्दा कस्तो इजिली
Deftly away. The Bull have it back and can go.
एक्स्ट्रा टाइममा गयो यार एक्स्ट्रा टाइममा
Still no winner, Jim.
रातो खाइहाल्यो
Important counter, Peter. So
मैले चेन्ज पनि गरिदिइहालेँ यार सेन्टर ब्याक अब कसलाई खेलाउने यार
30 minutes.
सेट यार
So no winner at full time. We will be
सेन्टर
going
ब्याकै
the
छैन
distance.
नि अब नो सेन्टर ब्याक न वाट क्यान आई डु सेन्टर ब्याकै मर्यो यार कुलिबाली नै सक्यो यार
No winner in 90. 30 more to come. The Bull pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? This is Shevchenko. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Olmo. Daddy Olmo!
अपसाइड राइट गार्ड सेन्टर ब्याक है राइट ब्याकले सेन्टर ब्याक राख्नु पर्यो राइट ब्याक सेन्टर ब्याक राख्यो भने होस् यति खेलाइदिन्छ हारे नि बाल भएन सर केही हुन्न हारे नि वाट टु डु एउटा नै हारे छैन हार्न त आज मैले आज हार्न त हारे छैन होइन
Bellingham. It's Gullit. Right card. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Bellingham.
डबल टच
He was quick to react.
मार्सेलो
Marcelo.
ल कटा न भाइ
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
हत्तेरिका
Gullit really struggling to influence the game.
What happened? कहिले मैले फल हाने कि फेरि No, no, no. Okay.
Marcelo, the specialist in tearing teams apart.
डबल टच त के वाला हो यो
Tries to pass it through.
अंकारा गुलिट डबल टच गुलिट ल आफ्नै टिमले छेक्दियो आफ्नै टिमले छेकेर मर्यो फेरि छ्या
A brief break.
आफ्नै टिमले छेक्दियो नभए गोल हुन्थ्यो यार
Time to make a difference. This the final 15 minutes for someone to do something.
माई ओन टिम सेभ
And we're off for the final time.
ल
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. Impressive.
ओए
Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Shevchenko fully appreciates
मेरो आफ्नै
that
टिमले
he
छेकेर
couldn't
मर्यो
win
नि
then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. Marcelo scooting forward. They get a throw in. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Eh?
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the
ला
other.
सेन्टर ब्याकै अगाडि छ सेन्टर ब्याक अगाडि
Well, it
छ
didn't look
सेन्टर
good for a
ब्याक
while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nah, Van Dijk, set, fuck off.
And the shot's on here.
Set.
Might be that, Peter.
Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Girassi.
Gerassi last shot. ओए खतरा हान्दै यार अन्तिममा Oh my god, set. हारे यार डेन्जर हान्दै यार अन्तिममा आएर टाइम फिनिश नाइस गेम ब्रो नाइस गेम अब के गर्नु त यार जित्यो जित्यो यार अब खतरा खेल्यो यार खतरा खेल्यो उफ मलाई कसरी जित्यो यार आया डेन्जर खेल्यो डेन्जर गुड गेम प्ले गुड नाइस मलाई फ्रेन्ड रिक्वेस्ट पठाएको छ होला हैन या ल अब मिसन ढकाल खतरा ल जित्यो मलाई आज मैले हारेकै थिएन यान जितेको थियो अनि यो के हो यो 1-1 यान जितेको थियो ड्र भएछ जितेको थियो अनि यो आजको गेम कहाँ थियो यहाँ देखियो आजको गेम ला म बनाउँछु मिसन ढकाल लाउ Twilight color. Twilight.
And you're with me in the commentary box. I'm glad to report it's
Okay.
correct. Thanks to
I'm right back. I'm back. मैले जित्नुपर्छ है अब म सब जित्न प्राइस गर्छु अब म खतरा खेल्न
ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
मार्सेलो
So
राइगार्ड
straight into the action.
गुलिट
Pivotal.
डबल टच
This guy,
shoot goal one goal nice goal
This is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his caliber can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp. Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it. St Mirren finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Gerrard. Aims beyond the defence. That's going in strongly. Marcelo. And it's Rijkaard. This is a promising build-up. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang touches it back. Cross goes in there. And he gets rid in a hurry. And they've got a throw. Bullets picks it up out wide.
भाइ कस्तो इजिली
Another
खस्थे
throw in. And here's Kukcu. Pressing's intense. And
को
it's paid
मान्ने
off.
खोज्छ त्यसले त है खतरा
Rijkaard. And here's Hullet. Goes for
नाइस गोल another goal खतरा गोल हाने हेल प्यारोले नाइस गोल नाइस another goal
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it. So that's two now without reply. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Del Piero. This might spell
Steven
danger.
Gerrard
Ruben Neves. Now it's Figo.
Alexander Del Piero ओए डेन्जर गोल Alexander Del Piero beautiful goal ओए के हो
Executed with deadly efficiency. Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust. St Mirren cut their deficits and look raring to go again. Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden,
Shit.
this one's totally up tops. Now it's Del Piero. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch.
Double touch gun ban है.
Vigo, who is rarely short on confidence. Kukchu. Rijkaard. And it's Marcelo. The most accurate pass. Nicely intercepted. Kukchu. To Marcelo. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Kukchu. He has found a way through. Aimed at the far side.
Corner. Kali. Hey, ini kan bos है.
The pull with the corner. There first. Ball is over the line. It's a promising position. Oh, that's nice.
तो easily फंसते हैं.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Hullet. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. It's a pretty loose pass. Kukchu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Anna.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And this is Del Piero. Rijkaard.
No.
Distributor in chief, always looking for movers. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for a shot. On that, and again. And no mistake.
Oh shit.
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people...
Nice goal.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things do? Vigo!
Wait, खतरा से.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with
खतरा
that.
आने थे. Nice shot, but unable to score.
Hullet gets it clear. Rijkaard.
As I'm the lead, I am on the lead. Nothing to be worried. Worried about.
You know what I'm like when it comes to defending. Well, this has been a half full of thrills, and the marches are tight. There's 1 in, 3-2 at the break. Second period is on the way. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Aubameyang.
La.
Serginho. Threads one in. It's Vigo. Pinches it off him. Bullet looking for the chance to skin one in from range. Chiellini.
अबे के हो
Oh, easy pickings there. Kukcu. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous.
Torres
Tries a shot.
आमा अरे नाइस गोल यार अगेन
Not lie down.
कस्तो 3-3 भयो यार
Deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
कस्तो इन्टरसेप्ट हान्ने खतरा
Crashed in the crispest of hits. Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay
Compact.
that faith. I think the manager's claiming an assist here. It's turning into quite a gem, this. Well, I don't really want this.
कस्तो गाह्रो यार
This is exactly what you want from a big game.
डिफेन्सै खुल्दैन
Marcelo, bullet finding him.
ए अफसाइड भयो कि
And a header.
होइन
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Gerrard.
मैले पासै दिन
That was
सक्दैन
well played.
कस्तो
Well
इन्टरसेप्ट
stopped.
भएको
Ferran Torres. Smartly reclaimed. Space for him to turn and look. Not the most convincing of passes. Gerrard. Now it's Del Piero. Tries to pass it through. Kukcu is sporting a guilty look after that. His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Well seen. Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. Shot!
ल
Oh, it's coming.
कस्तो पोलमा ठोकेको यार त अरे
Once more.
कस्तो पोलमा ठोकिदिएर यार
Efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome. Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I'm on the
Listen, when
lead
it comes to goals, Peter, this team
very difficult to play
contender, and he's done it again. Well, it's a nice
ल
idea, but
मादर
the execution was lacking.
नाइस
Oh, this looks sharp. Looking for options.
अरे छोडिदेऊ
Vigo crosses.
नाइस सलिबर खान
Well, that's certainly more like
Cancel.
it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter. Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. The Paul have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change? It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the
कटाउनै
bench?
नसकेको यार
Well, that defending is unapologetically
हेत
persistent. It's
तेरिका
almost
यार
personal.
याद तेरिका
It had to be. Nepal needed that. They really needed it. Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
डबल टच
Have a look and place it forward. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Knocks it out wide. That is a little
नो
undercooked.
खाली भयो
Makes the
ए
interception.
खतरा
Kunde,
कता
Rijkaard. Now it's Aubameyang. Gerrard.
है हान्न डाइरेक्ट हो कन्ट्रोल गरेर हान्यो यार
Looking for the run. Now it's Platini. Platini. St. Mirren really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make make sure it sticks and sustain some pressure. Vieira simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Ferran Torres. Well, that is one way to stop him. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has been cut short.
अय्या मरी जीते यार जीते यार वल्ला यार fuck off man fuck off very difficult.
Del Piero taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
Oof, finally अल्ला बल्ल जिते यार फेरि हानौँ अरू पनि छ हैन अब जो आउँछ त्यहीसँग खेल्छु अब म बनाएर राख्छु जो आउँछ त्यहीसँग खेल्छु अब म कम गाह्रो भयो यार Now who want to play come okay I'll make it and whoever come fast I will play with him come who wants to play ल अब जो आउँछ त्यहीसँग खेल्छु है म यत्तिकै राखिदिन्छु म पानी खाएर आउँछु हैन आउँदै गर है को आयो खोइ टिकी टाका आयो टिकी टाका ओके लेट मी प्ले विथ हिम टिकी टाका व्हाट इज योर नेम ब्रो व्हाट इज योर नेम इन द chat ब्रो टिकी टाका ब्रो सेन्टर ब्याक त पेपे नै रहेछ यार व्हाट इज योर नेम कहिले स्टार्टै हुन्न त या बल्ल बल्ल जिते यार मैले या अपोनेन्टको स्क्वाड हेरौँ न पेपेवाला पेपे आम्मामा सेन्टर ब्याक गुड टिम ओके लाइक पनि हानौँ है लाइक अल्सो डु लाइक अल्सो
Welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
slow.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Conte. we're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with it.
Can he finish? There it is!
Nice goal.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Shoot! Oh, good finish.
कस्तो यार
Level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down,
कस्तो
they've
उडाएर
dug in to
दियो यार
produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was
किन
a beauty.
अड्किरह
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter.
This
It's
might
a
have-
perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
He's worked it through. Pull it.
कस्तो किन अड्केको यो
Ball played for Kukchu.
मालिनी
Now it's Danny Olmo. And this is Torres. Torres! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah,
Couldn't
he
it
always
connect,
had the
yeah.
measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop
कस्तो
from here?
अड्केको
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager
Ala
screaming
jitna
on the
पनि सक्यो
touchline,
भने
telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
किन अड्क्यो अझै थाहा भएन
Rijkaard is being told in no uncertain terms that
Lo,
this
हेर
will
न
be
यार
his final warning.
कस्तो
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and
Arke
special
kya
delivery
game
from the ref.
लास्टै
And
अड्किरहेको
he's
यो
managed to get rid.
जित्न त म सक्छु तर यो गेमै अड्केको
Kukchu. Del Piero. Chance for a shot!
कस्तो
And
अड्किरहेको
kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
नअड्किन यार नअड्किन यार ल के भयो यार
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
किन अड्केको यो गेम कस्तो अड्केको
Rijkaard. Threads one in. Now it's Danny Olmo.
अलि
It's
पज
out
गरौँ न
for a goal kick.
लास्ट अड्क्यो यार गेम अड्क्यो के भयो भने सर्वती थियो ती छ अहिले नि ठोक्दियो भने पछाडि अक्क अब नअड्के
Still very early doors,
That's
but
the
it is a
idea, eh?
closely contested affair.
नअड्किन यार
And
साथी
it's Marcelo. Pull it. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. Now it's Del Piero, looking tidy in possession here. And they're quick to get it back.
अड्क्यो भने त मजा आउँदैन नि
Kukchu
अड्के अड्के गरे
is always scanning the pitch for targets. And that was very necessary. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Played out to the left flank. Takes a bullish header!
कस्तो अड्केर मर्यो जित्नु त मैले सकिहाल्छु नि
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Jude makes a dash for it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. Marcelo. Bullet looking for the chance to skim one in from range. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cafu. Now it's Torres. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's a nicely shaped ball. Chiellini. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nepal, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Kokchu. Gerrard. And it's Gerrard. Maldini deals with that comfortably.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Del Piero.
और क्या है? Last और क्या है?
Ball's gone astray. And he can clear it away. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Double touch पनि हुँदैन होता नि.
Juve. Marcelo makes the interception. Gerrard. And it's Kokchu. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero with the cross. Cafu with the clearance. That has not gone well. Danny Olmo, who does have an assist in. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And we are up to the break.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
So that time stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
अब नअड्किन यार किन अड्क्या पनि नेटले गरेर अड्क्या हो कि
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust.
Oh, shooting chance! That's another chance!
कस्तो हो
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nepal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Zanetti, the man synonymous with solidity. Bullet. Koundé. Rijkaard. Bullet. And here's Bale. Now this could be a chance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rijkaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Thinks about the shot. Torres! He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
He's having a hit! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top drawer! And they are dragging it back! It was thrashed in, the crispest hits.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Just 1 in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish.
सुधींद्र यार.
That's a throw. And here's Del Piero. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
This is a promising build-up. Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That's going to go a long way. And here's Hullet. Hullet's towering forward here. And it's Bellingham. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's picked out the run. And this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko!
Mama.
Was there ever any doubt? Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could
By not committing sooner.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Marquez.
Just.
And it's been given away. He's shifting through the gears here. Nepal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
कस्तो अड्केको क्या त्यो अघि न. तेरिका.
Del Piero with a real chance here.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type.
Del Piero! That is a crunching tackle.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Great vision. And he's worked it through. Marcelo cuts it out. Hullet. Koundé. Hullet. Hullet going face to face with his great rival. And they are prompt with their pressing. He's had a shot! And he's stuck it away. Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
अब जित्नुपर्छ यार जसरी भए पनि.
So we have movement movement on both benches. Nepal cut their deficits and look raring to go again. Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Nepal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. Nepal very much running into the last chance saloon. Keeper's not concerned by that.
तो कहिले अड्किदिन्छ यार आज के भयो यार
Right card is there and he can pick it up. Pull it. Maldini does well to get it back. Pull it. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Marcelo venturing down the left. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Some players have clearly taken issue here and things are threatening to boil over. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out. And this is Del Piero. And he can thump it away. 4 extra minutes added on. And here's Del Piero. And he's chosen to go back. Kante getting this one clear. And that is as far as it goes. Nepal can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start.
Nice, bro. Nice. You win me, bro. Great. Nice. Anyone? I'll play one division match now. And after that कैसा खेला अच्छा खेला ब्रो तुम हो क्या हो अच्छा खेले भाई अच्छा खेले आई एम राजू वो तुम थे क्या भाई अपोनेंट कैसा खेला अच्छा खेले भाई अच्छे खेले वो मेरा अपोनेंट का तुम थे क्या भाई वो ये लिखाई दी था रोगन लाउन न इन्सेंट मैच था मैं हूँ चल चलता हूँ. Okay bro, okay. Bye bye bro, bye bye.
The players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
स्टार्टै गरिदिँदै यो. यति धेरै धेरै लेभलको भएर पनि यस्तो लिएर आएछ नि त यसले यो. सेन्टर फरवर्ड एसएसएलबी कम लेभलको लिएर आएछ र कम देखि गरेछ. हिज टिम इज भेरी गुड. Team is very good. His team is very good. मेरो कस्तो कस्तो ब्लर आएको.
And that gets things running. Vieri turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's precious little point talking of, and Del Piero! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Del Piero is offering a wry smile there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Del Piero. That's been cut out. Well played. Quality ball. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Oh, that's well spotted. Koulibaly. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's heaved it away. And it's Bellingham. Oh, he's having a go! And that is doing no harm at all. It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though. Can he get on the end of this? Bellingham is onto this. Out of play for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And that pass just didn't quite work. It's really well cleared. Nepal have it back and can go again. And this is Vieri. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Nicely weighted ball. Marquez spots it and intercepts. Rijkaard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. Platini. Oh, important interception. Koulibaly. Pull it. Del Piero. Marcelo. The ball is... Oh, what has happened? And a chance!
कस्तो save.
Oh, terrific.
What a save, what a save.
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Nice
Oh,
goal.
he has stuck it
Nice
into his
goal,
own
Dennis.
net. That can happen
Nice
to
goal, Dennis.
anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. So 1 moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Vieri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Hullet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the 1 goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is a tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans.
Division
and
1
managers.
आगे पुग्छ के हो
Liverpool are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So we're off again. Nepal leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Hullet looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Rijkaard. Bellingham. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Nepal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Bellingham.
mistake. I was about to
No
give
one
through
is
pass.
overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Marcelo. Nepal are still that goal to the good. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just about up to the hour now. That is good alertness. Marcelo. Hullet proves just a little bit too strong. He's having a shot!
Nice goal, nice.
Rude Hullet!
Gullit is unstoppable.
It's just a piece of art. He's got
He's just
himself
unstoppable.
an absolute peach. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Oh, that was sharp, deliciously sharp.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Short changes him with that pass. Marquez, a man never lacking in drive or determination. And it's Del Piero. Hullet. Hullet ploughing. Tries a shot!
Another goal. Pissing him out, bro. Nice goal by Gullit.
With fun
What a
and
goal,
fury,
what a goal.
they continue to do their thing. He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
A case now of complete control. He's going for goal!
Oh shit. That was poor shot.
Well, I
But
suppose he was being urged to shoot.
I'm
Maybe
on
the
the
crowd
win.
will stay a little quieter next time.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. That's been intercepted. Nepal are closing in on a comfortable win. Cannavaro. Now it's Del Piero. Here's very through. Now that is a hefty challenge. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Del Piero. Tries to pass it through. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, no question,
Nice.
foul.
Nice. I'll do free kick goal now. Free kick goal भने त मैले पो पराने रहेछ. Finish.
Time is up, and there
Pista.
goes the whistle.
I make
So a
it
real
Pista.
showpiece win.
Zero shot
This
on
lot were
target.
simply far too clever for
Eh.
their opponents, and despite their best
तीन
endeavours,
ताली
it
division
has
1.
ended in an easy win.
$1,722. Okay, now I have to go Division 1. I have to go Division 1. Baba, खाजा के हो? खै के बाबा देखाउनु त? ए Uganda हो. Division 1 पुग्छ के अहिले? Division 1 पुग्छ के होला हेर्मै? Okay, the game
So
is
bring it on.
started.
Hike, excitation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone
Started.
for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's hard to look beyond this fella, Arda Güler.
And it's been given.
No.
He's picked his way through.
Kukçu.
Marcelo. And it's Hullet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played.
Well stopped. Ah, such a clever touch. He's on it. Can he get away? Delivers with whip.
Kukçu.
Shot could be on. And it's a corner. Sepahan with the corner. There first. Oh, good effort. Nearly, but not quite. Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close. Marcelo.
Kukçu.
Is always looking to break lines. Nepal, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Dumfries. Hazard. It's a good run he's making out on the left.
Gerrard cuts out the pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah.
And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pull it. Rijkaard. Marquez. Kukçu. For Marquez. Kukçu. And it's Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Aubameyang. Azar. Azar going face to face with his great rival. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Azar!
कस्तो चला रहा है क्या?
And there is your opener. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
Sepahan have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. This is the time you need that pace.
Rijkaard. Kukçu. Gerrard. It shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Nepal unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, let's not be about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So off we go again.
Nepal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Gerrard going forward. It's Gerrard!
He was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. And it's skewed away. Nepal are looking to go forward now. Heads out for a goal kick. Nepal still this single goal behind. Ferran Torres receives header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Marcelo. He is always looking to play quality balls. Now it's Del Piero. And they win it back again. And it's Marcelo. Knocks it into space. And this is Eto. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And this is Azar. He's got away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Nepal are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Out towards the flank. Marcelo. Marcelo making good progress. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Del Piero looking to play it into the box.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it. Nepal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's had a shot! And a truly agonising miss.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. Sepahan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Great chance!
Arre.
And he hits the net. And
Oh my
that's
God.
it. Within sight of the finish line.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Sepahan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. Tries one from range. And how did he not put that away?
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Vardiol. Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. They're urging him to shoot. Bullet. Rodri. And that's it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a lack of clarity.
Shit. कति घट्छ अब -30. Fuck off, man. Fuck off. -30 भयो. मम्मी कति घट्छ यार छ्या -30 मम्मी सर्न त तिरेछ है ल -30. Fuck off, man. First loss. Okay. Tinta.
Well, here's a man who stunned everyone in that famous summer of 2002. He had a hand in his country's most famous goal, their most famous win, and he helped to introduce the footballing planet to Senegal.
Yeah, he did indeed, Peter. El Hadj Diouf, the undoubted driving force behind that fast, powerful, direct style of football that once shocked the world.
And here's Aubameyang.
Marcelo.
Gerrard. Raul. Kukçu. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for options for movement. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
From a terrific effort. It's deflected. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. And it's Gerrard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The pull, still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Kukçu. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, good ball.
Pelanti. It is Pelanti.
So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to break the deadlock.
Hey guys.
He scores for sure.
Goal.
Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
The pull have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Raul. Can he latch on to this? And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Kukçu. Del Piero is someone with real dynamite in his boots. The pull are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Zanetti pings it across. And he's quick to snatch it back. That'll be a throw-in. Zanetti. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. That pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. And he's had it nicked away. Bullet looking for the chance to skim one in from range. This is Del Piero looking to play it in. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for a shot.
Bye. Bye Randy yaar.
It is half time. There's no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and
That was not go.
What a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
The pull leading via the game.
Great shot!
And he hits the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Milan restore parity.
Well, I'd happily
watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Looking to receive it in base. Towering header. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
So we have movement on both benches.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? De Bruyne. Great pressure, plenty of it. Good play on the left-hand side here. It's Kukçu. It's going wide left. The pull, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Kunde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bernardo Silva, Bale. Pull it. And
Nice goal.
beyond special. What a player! He's got himself an
Nice goal. Very good goal.
peach. And they've got their lead back. It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
The pull have their lead.
Ah,
And a neat finish.
fuck off, man. Fuck off.
Once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Milan dragged themselves back again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Ah, sit. Ah,
It's make or break time
now
and they're all headed for the penalty box.
I should bring Haaland. Gullit. This way. Please give me a heading.
Pepe tries to clear. Kukçu's cross. It's rising! Smashing delivery. Just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And it's Fernando Torres. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And he needs to get rid. Rijkaard. We are into stoppage time.
Batistuta?
Nice interception, well timed.
Draw again, draw.
Decent game of ball.
Baba Yaga. Baba.
As it turns out, unable to be separated. Your reflections then, Jim.
Again draw, yaar. Decrease by 5 points. Can't I reach Division 1 today? Division 1. Division 1 त पुग्नै पर्छ. के गरेपछि त्यो सर्पा Division 2 opponent. बच्चा क्विक काउंटर. वन क्विक काउंटर में खेलते हैं.
It's just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the
Oh,
greatest
set.
defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
In a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
मेसीले जित्ने यार कस्तो
Ability-wise,
साइको
I think he
हुन्छ.
was on a par with the rest of them. And oh, shooting
खेल्दिन म जी.
France!
रन्डा
France are in front.
इमोट पनि देऊ.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
The Paul finding themselves.
खेल्दिन म त. खेल्दिन. I will not play again. I am done. I don't want to play now.
It all the way, and the finish was unerring.
खाली गोल हान्छ.
Movement, Peter. The defense let
कस्तो
themselves
गोल
down
हाने
by
यार.
not picking them up. I think the boss won't be amused.
I'm done.
France are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-foot football.
तेरिका
Coach will be
मार्ची.
absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Think through. That's a simple one for the keeper. Chu.
उता.
Oh, he's put. Oh,
कस्तो
Every bit the assured keeper there.
नजित्ने भयो यार.
A right smile there.
हार्ने भयो.
here. Played out to the left flank.
He.
France have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. And he plays one through. Well, that's well spotted. Gerrard is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Big chance!
कस्तो हो ए
Go back here.
Nepal really can't go chasing this game too soon.
Good chance!
आम्मामामा कस्तो के हो भने
Got no damage in the end.
Probably had a good view of it as well, Peter. Obviously, an inch or two lower, and that's in the back of the net.
Marcelo. Tries to pass it through. He's found space here. Oh, sweet feet. This is Del Piero. There's the shot!
बाहिर रन्डाको पान
I guess he tried one of his specials.
Costa Curta. Nepal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pull it. And it's Cancelo. Oh, he's played it in low. And it's corner. Delivered in. France awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Schneider. Del Piero. And here's Lopez. And he's picked it up out wide. Delivers with a header.
आम्मामामा कस्तो हाने यो कालेले
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply. And that is indeed the final act. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff. That just about holds out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back for the second very soon. Underway for the second half. Nepal come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Nepal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And this is Bale. It's Bale! Oh, brilliant save.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
shots! Great football shot and save. So, third corner of the game. Oh, good effort. Crosses it in. Davids deals with that comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo. Oh, that's fabulous. Here comes... There's the header!
कस्तो आएर बोल्यो
Standing save to keep that out. I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Oh, some astute defending there. Scholes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Scholes. He's got away. Oh, well cut out. No margin for it. And a shot! And that is wildly off target.
France certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Koundé. Hazard. Can he get on the end of this? Mohamed Salah. Oh, what a... Goes for a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. The pull are looking to go forward now. That's another good win of the ball. It's Salah! It's a goal! In utter joy, he engages with absolute happiness.
सर्वोदय आगि भर्खरै
That is a crack.
बाहिर गयो कि
Oh,
जस्तो
how
पुरै
does he get the balls to do that? He's
आधी
on another
निस्केको थियो
level
कि मैले
to
हेरेँ
most
नि
of his
त
peers.
हजुर
Things looking so easy, almost too
के भने
easy here. Picked it
हेर्नु
up
नि त
brilliantly. They've got a corner here. Mohamed Salah short.
Are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
It's Scholes. He's caught him there. It's a free kick. He's felt that, hasn't he? He's picked his way through. Mohamed Salah. Good alertness.
फुल
That's alert and sharp
Yeah,
and
so-
very well played.
Rodri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That looks a decent ball.
Bale. And that is as far as it goes. Liverpool cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
यार
kill.
अब आप क्या कर रहे हो? ये फुटबॉल छोड़ के ऐसा क्यों कर रहे हो? भाई मेरा चार्ज ही फिनिश हो गया भाई। मेरा चार्ज फिनिश हो गया आ गया भाई। चार्ज ही नहीं है।